Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading. I'm recording it January 3rd. Happy New Year. We're in Capricorn season, and on Friday we have the full wolf moon. So think about your manifestations for this week going up till Friday, what you want to have in your life, what you want to draw in towards you. And we'll get started with the tarot and see what comes up for you, all right, Sagittarius? Okay, Spirit. What do we have for Sagittarius? Show me Sagittarius. We have the Page of Swords. Research, investigation might be needed. Could be the energy of someone snooping, checking you out online, you checking out someone online, or doing a little bit of investigative work here. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, it looks like... it actually looks like there could be an air sign who, there's momentum that's picking up with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could also be with this information. It kind of hits you fast, or there's news or you might receive a message here. You might receive news that prompts you to act very quickly on something. Oh man, really? 3 cards? Okay. We got the Two of Swords. Ooh, all this air energy. We got the Fool. We got the Four of Wands. Okay, the lighting's been good all day. It's going wacko for you. And we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to make a move here. I feel like you might find out that somebody here's been checking you out, or they might message you or something, and it might prompt like a quick reaction, or they might be getting ahead of themselves somehow. You didn't know about this with the Two of Swords, and with the Fool and the Four of Wands, someone here is trying to be a little bit discreet, but they really would like a shot at something very long-term. I feel like someone here is interested in finding someone to marry with the Fool, the Four of Wands. Or somebody here might even flat out like say something or like message something about like a marriage. You might be finding out someone's intentions here, or to take a leap of faith on some kind of an engagement or marriage. And with the Four of Cups, the problem is someone here might not be interested. Someone here, it might take them by surprise, and they're like, So, that's interesting. Let's see what else we got. Spirit, what else here for Sagittarius? The Five of Cups. Someone's own actions are causing them to have some kind of emotional setbacks. Like their own actions are causing emotional setbacks. You have the Sun, strong Leo. There's a difference between a sad energy and a happy energy. The challenge with the Five of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's own actions are based on their laziness, possibly, because that came up as a challenge. Like, someone here might not have, like, someone here might have trouble doing something that's long-term, that takes a long time. There's, like, a long-term, like, path that someone needs to follow, but they struggle to do that, and it might stem from laziness or something like that, and then it makes them... Their own actions provide situations that are emotionally disappointing. You have the Sun here. Okay, we had all these other cards. Did I put them back? Oops. The Magician. That one, I put these upside down. The Magician and the Six of Cups. And then we have the King of Wands. So you're coming up here as the Sun in the middle of your reading with the King of Wands. Like, you're determined to focus on happiness. You're determined to be hopeful. You're determined to also shed light on a situation here too. You want transparency. You want things to be out in the open. You are feeling good. You're feeling in your power, but there's this this reading starts off with this strange energy of like someone acts on something kind of like quickly. It escalates quickly. There's something here about someone possibly like wanting to take a leap of faith on an engagement or something. Someone might also want to like have like some kind of shotgun wedding here with the Knight of Swords and the Four of Wands. I mean, I don't really think it's that, but it's like a little strange how it jumps so quickly. Like something just picks up so quickly and someone doesn't see it coming, and someone here is just kind of like throwing it out there about something with like a wedding or an engagement or marriage, or possibly inviting someone to a wedding, or the other person here could be you. They're like, what? They're not really like, they're hesitant, or there's something like off about this. The Magician, the Six of Cups, is like there could be somebody here who there could be something with manifesting something here with a child. There could be something about manifesting a gift. It's more so like I feel like someone here is trying to do something with a child where they're trying to fix a situation, or they're trying to find a solution. You're showing up as really being like in your power and trying to like have everything transparent, or like trying to be like very like optimistic in a situation. The way the cards are coming out for you, I don't think I'm going to really clarify much here, because there's been like multiple cards laid on each other. You have the Fool twice. Someone here wants a fresh start. Someone here wants a new beginning. You might perceive somebody here, this person who kind of like struggles to stay consistent long term in situations, and like their own actions lead to emotional like setbacks or emotional loss. You might perceive this person as being a little bit like reckless. I mean, the Fool could be like reckless. Again, it could be an energy of someone who they don't really like think about the consequences. The Eight of Swords. Well, you're kind of, you start to become concerned about what people see with the Sun. You're like, well, it's great. Transparency is great and everything, or like this is out in the open. Okay, so now this is out in the open, and then you're like with the Eight of Swords, you're like, ooh, like now you start to think about it all the time. You're like, oh, maybe that is an issue. Nine of Swords. Judgment, the Three of Cups. There could be something coming back around related to a social situation or a friend group or friends. There could also be like social judgment on something too. Someone here someone becomes worried about this. It's like someone acts in this Fool energy, and then you start to become increasingly concerned. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and you're like, well, are they going to go back to something here? The Three of Cups, like, is someone going to make some reckless move and like go back to some kind of like situation? Or is somebody here going to be like, is someone's reckless behavior going to be socially judged? The Knight of Pentacles, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here also could be taking a leap of faith involving some kind of like financial investment or stability factor here, and then it stresses someone out because a lot might be like on the table. Tell me why this like wedding vibe came up here. The Temperance, so that's you. You might think someone's trying to rush into some kind of like engagement here or something, and you're like, well, maybe you need to be more patient. Someone might be rushing into some kind of engagement or like a very like committed relationship, and you're like, well, maybe you need to like take time or slow down. The Ace of Pentacles, it's like a relationship here. Three of Cups could be your friend. It could also be something where you might be telling someone like, you know, you don't really know where this is gonna go, and that's okay. Maybe you'll be able to see more clearly, and you won't have to take so much of like a risk going for this opportunity if you take your time and be patient. It could even be like a financial opportunity here. I don't really, it looks like a relationship, a commitment. I feel like someone doesn't really like the advice. You have like friendly advice to give, or you have an advice to like just focus on being friends, or there could be someone here that there could be something about going to like a festival, a wedding, an invitation to go somewhere too, and someone might be resistant to go. But it's like you're trying to come up as words of wisdom almost. Like you're trying to say, you know, the Fool to the Four of Wands is an interesting energy. It's like almost like rushing into something. Who's the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. Somebody doesn't listen. Three of Pentacles. You might have worked with a person, or you're thinking about working for a person in the future, or they want to work for you in the future. You're thinking about how to cooperate in a situation with this person going forward, and it's like someone doesn't listen. It's a little like frustrating. You feel like their own like actions, mostly stemming from their inability to like stay like consistent long term, or their like laziness. Something causes this person to like, their own actions provide setbacks emotionally. And it's like they don't listen. And you're like, it's like you want them to cooperate, but they don't listen. The Sun. The Death. Something could be changing here with a Leo. You also might not be playing Mr. Nice Guy anymore. The Sun to the Death. That's like no more Mr. Nice Guy. Someone might be looking at everything with rose-colored glasses on, and you're like, this needs to change. The Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. There could be a single parent here. Someone might want to be a single parent, or there could be something about fixing a situation with a single parent, or there's something like, or it could be like a mother of a child who wants to be like independent and like do their own thing here. Seven of Pentacles. The problem is someone has obligations, like daily obligations. Like someone needs to be consistent here on a day-to-day basis, and the problem is they struggle with that with the Knight of Pentacles as a challenge. The Fool. The Temperance. Again, you keep coming up with this Fool card. So either you want something to just totally start over, or you want some kind of totally new start here. To me, it looks like you want to be patient like with that, or like for someone else you want them to be patient with that. It's like someone here, it's like this idea of like rushing into something. It's like Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, that's like just rushing right into something. Like you get like a little communication, and it just like and it just like goes so fast. Or it's like someone just jumping into a relationship, jumping into an engagement, or like it's something like premature. I feel like it's like you're trying to, with yourself or to tell another person here, you're trying to tell them to practice patience and to not just do something on a whim. Because it's concerning. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Why is this concerning? The Judgment, the Three of Cups. concerning because someone might not stick around with the Eight of Cups. Someone might leave. You don't know if someone's going to stay or go. The Queen of Cups. You empathize, like wanting this new beginning, like you empathize with that. You might want a new beginning with empathy, or what you might want compassion, or you might understand someone wants to do something impulsively to try to feel understood. There's strength. It's like there's something here about there's a message here about like loyalty, or you have that infinity symbol here. It's like someone lacks that infinity symbol. The Two of Pentacles. There's indecisiveness. Do these two look like they're struggling to decide if they want to be together or not? There's indecisiveness here. The Judgment, the Three of Cups, please. The King of Swords, the Page of Cups. It's interesting. It's like there is a decision. It's like someone here worries about social judgment. It's like, well, how is this person going to be viewed? Because they're coming up as like emotionally immature. My cat's going to try to jump up. I see her. The Empress, a mother, a wife, a girlfriend. Someone worries that this person is going to be perceived as emotionally immature. Or it's like, it could be you, Sagittarius, where you want to have patience. It's like maybe you really are itching to go and like take a leap of faith on something, or you want to take things to the next level. It's like you want to go out on a whim somehow here. And maybe part of yourself is telling you like, you know, maybe just wait a little bit more, maybe be patient. You don't know if this person's going to stay or go. It's worrisome. It's stressful for some reason. It's like worrying about how someone is going to judge something socially here. And with the Empress, it's like, I don't know. It's like, it could be engagement, marriage, having a kid. Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting single, like mother with that, or a single parent. So these are the messages I see here for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.